Hey everyone, welcome back to the Mouse House. With the Disney news slowing down, today we are going to be doing a different style of video and be talking about the best Fastpass lineups for Walt Disney World. The Walt Disney World Fastpass system contains two tiers. For each day, you can have one Tier 1 Fastpass and two Tier 2s. Now keep in mind, you can only have Fastpasses for one park per day. If you are staying on Walt Disney World property, you can book your Fastpasses 60 days in advance. If you are staying off property, then you can book your Fastpasses 30 days in advance. Now this means that once the first day of your trip is in that 30 or 60 day window, you can book your Fastpasses for the entire trip. And with that, let's get started into the Magic Kingdom. Currently in the Magic Kingdom, there are no tier restrictions, so any Fastpass that you see available is up for grabs. The first Fastpass you should try to grab is the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. This indoor-outdoor roller coaster is fun for the whole family while being pretty calm and not too scary. This attraction opened in 2014 and features a slow dark ride style segment where you get to explore the mines, see colorful and shining gems, and witness some state-of-the-art animatronics. It can see some very large wait times up to around 100 minutes, so a Fastpass could save you a lot of time here. For your next two Fastpass options, we recommend choosing any two of the three Magic Kingdom mountains: Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, and Big Thunder Mountain. These three attractions all have some form of thrill and can have waits of at least above an hour. None of these attractions are too wild, but if you or some of your family does not want to ride these attractions, we have the next best Fastpasses. For a more calm experience, you could get the Jungle Cruise as one of your Fastpasses. This outdoor jungle-themed boat ride takes you on an adventure through the Nile River. This is a longer attraction that sees about 7 minutes of ride time. You might even think the river goes on for Niles and Niles and Niles. Then our last option recommended for the Magic Kingdom is Peter Pan's Flight. In this opening day attraction, you get to fly over the streets of London, and it has been very popular since its opening. Peter Pan's Flight sees consistent wait times around 80 minutes, making it a great Fastpass option. Well, that's all in the Magic Kingdom. Now let's head over to Epcot. Epcot has 4 Tier 1 choices, which means you can only get one of these. They are Test Track, Soarin', Frozen Ever After, and Epcot Forever. We're going to recommend Test Track for your Tier 1 choice because it consistently sees the longest wait. Soarin' can be knocked out at the park opening. Now, Test Track does have a 40-inch height requirement, so if you want a ride that everyone can ride, our next in-line recommendation would be Frozen Ever After. This leaves us with 2 spots left. Most of the Tier 2 attractions don't get too long anyways in Epcot, but for the most efficient day, we say that you get a Journey into Imagination with Figment and Spaceship Earth as your last 2 Fastpasses. Spaceship Earth is currently slated to close May 26, 2020 for a lengthy refurbishment. If it is closed during your visit, then replace that Fastpass with the Seas with Nemo and Friends. This is an attraction that follows the story of finding Nemo in a real aquarium. The post-show attraction is a massive aquarium that features many aquatic animals. Next up on the list is Disney's Hollywood Studios. There are 3 Tier 1 options in this park. There is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, Slinky Dog Dash, and Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. We have to strongly recommend Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. With opening on March 4th, 2020, it is still considered a brand new attraction and has very high demand. This brand new ride has no height requirement and features state-of-the-art trackless ride vehicles and projection technology. Now we are headed over to Toy Story Land for Toy Story Midway Mania, an interactive 3D game-style attraction. This ride is a whole lot of fun and is a must-do on your next Disney trip, so the second Fastpass goes to Toy Story Mania. Then for the final Fastpass of Hollywood Studios, choose your preferred choice between Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster. These thrill attractions are some of the most intense in Walt Disney World, so keep that in mind as you are booking. With that, we can move on to our final park, Animal Kingdom. There are only 2 Tier 1 attractions in Animal Kingdom. Both of these are in the new immersive land Pandora, the world of Avatar. You can choose between Flight of Passage, a life-changing ride on the back of an Ikran, or a boat ride through the mystical and bioluminescent forest of Pandora. Undoubtedly, you should try to get Flight of Passage as your Tier 1, as it has much higher wait times. But if all of the Flight of Passage Fastpasses are gone, the Navai River Journey is still a great attraction and a great Fastpass choice. Now, everyone going to the Animal Kingdom expects to see some animals, so for your next Fastpass, we are going to recommend Kilimanjaro Safaris. This attraction features real animals, from rhinos to giraffes. You get some great photo opportunities and get to see some really cool animals. For the last Fastpass of this whole video, we are going to be heading to Asia for Expedition Everest. This coaster features some impressive track switching technology and some animatronics that are, well, have seen some better days. Well, that is all 4 of the Walt Disney World Resort theme parks. Let me know if you enjoyed this style of video, as it is different than our normal. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss the latest Disney news or latest Mouse House video. To support the channel, you can find us on Patreon as well as at our merchandise store. Links will be in the description. Well, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time.